Welcome back to Starcraft. I really didn't want to do this game, but well, this guy was too much fun to pass. Seriously. You will see why. Just watch the chat during the game. So yeah, there's nothing much happening in the beginning. Which tab would we want to have? Units. Well, probably units. His name is Nerd, and he starts as Protoss in this corner. He's doing all the nice stuff, which is droning, actually probing, and he puts a pylon down. Then he cancels it for some reason. Then he puts it down here. Why not? And now he starts to check for me. Well, just keep checking the chat. This game does have 21 minutes, so it will be some 15 minutes long. It's 15 minutes long, and yeah, just keep watching the chat. You well know what I mean. So yeah, I just sent my overlord just to check the closest expansion, as every Zerg does that. So yeah, this time I didn't actually expand into my base. I didn't build a second hedge here, but I built a hedge on 10 in the natural. I was hoping that the Protoss will not find me soon enough, and that I will have time to put the expansion down. So yeah, he is scouting. He was a bit unlucky with scouting. It just happens. What can you do? And my overlord's coming back because I scouted he's here. So, other than that, I'm doing just the same things as usual. There's nothing more. Which was expansion on 10, pool on some 13, 14. This time it was on 14. I accidentally made one more drone. Doesn't really matter. Actually, the 14 pool is supposed to be better, so whatever. He is messing up resources. That could tell you he is a super bad player. But, well, he's not so good, but he is in top 25 bronze. But what he did was build a pylon here. Perhaps sound. I forgot I turned up the sound. So let's turn it down. Yeah, he put 2 pylons here, 2 gateways here. That's actually great placement. I don't know how he could think of it, but it was awesome. This means that with Zerglings, I can only attack with only few Zerglings, these gateways, and if he puts Zealot here, I will not be able to attack it, which is awesome. That I have to give him. That was amazing. So yeah, what's going on? He's building the gateways. I'm just getting my expansion ready. Yeah, I decided to skip queens. Don't do the queens as soon as the pool finishes, but do 2 spine crawlers. This time I made 3 because I was paranoid and I didn't see anything in his base. So yeah, I built 3, just in case something fishy happened, and it did. He started making zealots right in my base, and as you can see, I didn't have a clue it was here. My line of sight wasn't there, nowhere near it. So yeah, this was actually pretty good. I have to say this was amazing. So, here's me with 3 spine crawlers, droning like crazy. My overlord in his base sees nothing. So I say, possibly really expanding and building down here? Why not? It might work. So I send overlord here and see the pylon. So yeah, that's awesome. And suddenly I am attacked in my base by zealots. First attack holds, because I have some Zerglings. I told you that I was paranoid, and I was really curious where all his gateways could be. So the first thing I suspected here was just 1 pylon here and warping units. So I really didn't want to do anything about it. Right now, why? I'm in a heavy macro mode, I can do whatever I want. So I started creeping, and droning, and making Roach Warren, because I really wanted to bring the pylon down. But here I'm attacked by 3 Zealots, and the Queen dies. And the Spinecrawler dies. So yeah, this is not good. Drone massacre. Well, not so much. Sorry. Yeah, I routed the crawlers and started poking. How much damage do these do? 25 versus armor. Oh, that's nice, actually. So yeah, these guys were wiped out. We get back to the droning mode. And yeah. Bit more Zerglings, bit more drones. Why not? Yeah, that's the main thing. Why not? The attack has been, you know, thwarted. And now I see this. And I really, I don't know if I have to laugh or just shit my pants, because 2 gateways right in my base, and that's not good. The problem is, actually his problem is that he didn't make Cybercore and Warp Gate first. That allowed him to be a little bit faster on the attack, but he can't remake units as fast as he'll need to. So now I start attacking the gateways. I don't know these pylons are here. It just didn't occur to me that gateways and pylons. Yeah. And yes, now he puts his Zealot here, and he can block this forever. But I'm in a drone mode, and I'm droning, and droning, and droning, and making some Zerglings. Why not? And now by some lucky chance... Oh yeah, I noticed this because I want to expand. So yeah, I break this down. Still nothing interesting here. Yeah, still it's alright. I'm saving a bit of my money because I want to start making Zerglings and drones as soon as possible, and as usual I built lots of extractors and I forgot to put drones in. So yeah, that hurts me so much. Now I believe there's a period where nothing much happens. I just send all my scouts to all expansions. In all my games I do this. I send 1 Zergling to every expansion, I send overlords there first, unless I'm really heavily threatened by Vikings or something. And he expands here. This is a really good move, but his biggest problem is he didn't expand here. He just built loads of cannons, and he fucked up so horribly, because I don't think he can build a Nexus here. If he built his Nexus here, that the game would have probably been so much different. But, well, so much different. The game would probably be the same as most of my games, which is I deny expansions and finally starve my opponent to death. Because I don't have the experience and unit control to break turtle base. So yeah, now I have 3 bases. Nothing much happening. I'm massing Zerglings and sending Zerglings to everywhere. Actually, that will come soon. And when my Zerglings get to this base, you will see what I mean. By this guy was really bad-mannered and I don't know, crazy, I would say. So yeah, not much happening. Droning, blah blah blah. Zergling. Drone transfer. Yeah, what was a problem? I started a good creep spread, very good, I actually have to say. And then I totally forgot about that. It happens all the time. And now I attack with Zerglings. I scout, there is no damn base. Which is the biggest clue it can possibly be that the base is hidden somewhere. And now I have 2 Zerglings in his base. Horrible 2 Zerglings. And I start devouring his drones. 3 Zerglings. And watch what he says pretty soon. Nom 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 nom. Eating pylons. Report to Bliss with replay. You know all. You know, have you heard about this thing? It's called scouting. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. And you can tell me what this means. I can probably guess it means son of a bitch, because Huren's son, probably horse son, something like that, I have to say. And right now this game just gets supremely boring. He makes his warp gates research. he now finds out he can't build the nexus there. And he breaks down his cannon. Finally! If he did this 3 minutes ago, the game would have been so much different. But yeah, now I have my Zerglings, I have devoured his expansions. I'm controlling every expansion on the map. Except for the gold, but yeah, I don't find the gold interesting, because he can't get there right now. Oh, now I break his pylon, one of his cannons and one gateway. He has to rebuild everything, because he doesn't have a gateway, he doesn't have anything. I don't even know where is his forge. Oh yeah, there was the forge. I didn't break a gateway, I destroyed the forge, sorry. So yeah, he can't make cannons, he can't make units. Seriously, how did this guy get to even to the top 25 bronze? I don't really know. But yeah, I have 3 bases. During the game I get to 4 bases, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, now I know I have some units. I know I have total map control. He doesn't have anything, so he starts to saturate this base, and he is really pissed. I don't know why. Seriously, when you play poorly like this, yeah, I send in Zerglings, scouting, bases here as expected, blah blah blah. So, and I have some roaches. So now what can I do? The easy thing to do is to go Hive and Broodlords. But to do that, well, I would need to expand, do the gas, and yeah, seriously, I'm pretty annoyed. I know what he's doing. I know he's doing nothing else than just building billion of cannons. Or billion cannons, probably billion cannons. Twilight Council? Hey, that's... Dark Shrine! I didn't know about that. I got actually well, not lucky, well... Oh yes, I know. Yeah, since I didn't see anything here and I saw him turtling like hell, I thought that Void Race will come. Masses of Void Race. Well, he actually made Dark Shrine, which I didn't know, I didn't scout this. And yeah, that was pretty interesting. But the effect was that I have billions of Spore Crawlers. There's no way he can do any damage with Dark Templars. So yeah, I make my Rogue Hydra. I know it's not the best for this, but I make Rogue Hydra, and suddenly I decide, hey, I have supreme loads of gas, so why not Mutas? And Mutas come, 12 Mutas, and counting. Well, more will come. I don't know. Make it fast. It's 2 minutes, why not? You can survive 2 blizzard minutes. 2 blizzard faster minutes. It should be a new time measurement unit. 1 blizzard minute. Yeah, he turtles so insanely, it's not even funny. Yeah, here I mismicro my roaches, because I don't know what I was thinking, so they were just walking there. It's alright. Oh yes, I didn't have some of this scouted, and I wanted them to go here and start attacking all of them within range. So that didn't work out. But it is more than enough to deal with it. And I believe I have like billion mutas. Well, 13, okay. And he is pissed. He is really pissed. He's mining. After all this time, he's got 20 probes. Oh, hey, DPC. I was wondering why all of them died so fast. Oh well. As you can see, I have 13 mutas, 17 roaches in my base. It doesn't really matter that he does have DPs. And I am too low for him to GG, obviously. Obviously I suck too much. I can scout, and I'm not allowed to do that in this game. So no. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you in this one. It's really... Some people are just some people, and I really wish he would send the replay to Blizzard with all his complaints, and they would just tell him, "You are too stupid to play this game," and then deactivated his account. Seriously, what the hell? But yeah. So, what can we learn from this one? What can we learn from this one? Scout. Yeah, always scout, and always scout all expansions. As I said before, it happens to Grandmasters that someone expands when they don't expect it. Funny thing, most of the games you see you will play in Bronze League are so much different than the games you will see in Grandmasters. Yeah, like the Grandmasters would be scrapping from the 6th minute, fighting over one Zergling army difference, which would make him win or whatever. You will almost never see this in Bronze. But you have the problem that you will be attacked as a Zerg. You will be attacked by a massive army if you don't expand. If you just stayed on 2 bases, and tried to make your army, well, to 200, you know, then he would probably make the 200 almost as fast as you, but his army would be so much stronger, and you would have nothing. So yeah, you have to expand. If turtles expand, and then just Zerg hammer, as I said, throw waves and waves of units, as I did right now, and he will die. So while you are doing this, you really have to make sure. God damn it! Play for me, game. Do I have to restart? No. Yeah, you have to make sure you scout all the expansions. As I said, in Grandmaster games, they know so well when the enemy can expand and can't. Then if the enemy expands in a different fashion, at a different time, then they will not scout. They will not scout that part of the map, and the enemy will crush them. That's the problem. That's what sometimes really happens in Grandmasters, and it's annoying. You have to scout all the time. They usually scout periodically all the expansions. They don't leave units there, even if they are Zerglings, because they need every unit they can get in the scraps. So yeah, if I didn't scout and if I didn't destroy this base, then I would be fighting against 2 base Protoss. It wouldn't probably matter that much, but he would have made Dark Templar so much faster. I probably wouldn't have been able to scout him and scout that, and most of my drones would have died, because I didn't have Overseers, I didn't have the Spore Crawler, I didn't have anything. So yeah, scout, scout, and scout. Even if you leave 1 Zergling at each post, you need to scout that, and you need to know when he expands. And one nice benefit is that if he expands, you can always shut it down. If he expands and defends it hard, you can shut down another expansion. So that's the Zerg way. You can't just mass army and fight one-on-one. You really want to keep the enemy from expanding, harass with Zerglings all the time. You have the best map control you can get. And just break everything you can. Did I manage to do... Haha! I broke it right before the upgrade. Well, never mind. So yeah, that's it. Scout, shut down expansions, and... well, you might get to silver if you are bronze. Those are some simple rules, that's all. So yeah, bye bye.